Prince Harry is likely to argue he wants his children Archie and Lilibet to know his home country in a courtroom showdown over security. The Duke of Sussex's legal team is due in court today, July 7, to hear whether his lawsuit over police protection against the government can go ahead. Harry is bringing a claim against the Home Office after being told he would no longer be given the same degree of personal protective security when visiting from the US, despite offering to pay for it himself. He is arguing his private protection team in the US does not have adequate jurisdiction abroad or access to UK intelligence information needed to keep his family safe from far-right extremists and terrorists. A statement issued by the Prince's legal team outlines his aim, saying, "The goal for Prince Harry has been simple, to ensure the safety of himself and his family while in the UK so his children can know his home country." However, Robert Palmer QC, acting for the Home Office, previously told the court the Duke's offer of private funding was irrelevant and that personal protective security by the police is not available on a privately financed basis. Buckingham Palace could find itself drawn into the case because it is represented on the body which made the decision, the Royal and VIP Executive Committee, REVEC. Harry's lawyer has asked for the names of committee members, raising the possibility a member of the royal household could be identified as having been involved in the decision. Shahid Fatima, who represents the Prince in the UK, told the High Court in February, "We've been asking about the membership. Any names are likely to be staff and not members of the royal family, although some courtiers work for specific royals." Harry first offered to pay for police protection at a meeting with the royals at Sandringham in January 2020, according to a statement issued by his legal representative earlier this year. Dubbed the Sandringham Summit, Harry, the Queen, Prince Charles and the Duke of Cambridge met to decide the terms of the Sussexes' exit from royal duties. A statement, first obtained by Newsweek, says, "The Duke and Duchess of Sussex personally fund a private security team for their family, yet that security cannot replicate the necessary police protection needed whilst in the UK. In the absence of such protection, Prince Harry and his family are unable to return to his home." The Duke first offered to pay personally for UK police protection for himself and his family in January of 2020 at Sandringham. That offer was dismissed. He remains willing to cover the cost of security, as not to impose on the British taxpayer. As is widely known, others who have left public office and have an inherent threat risk receive police protection at no cost to them. The goal for Prince Harry has been simple, to ensure the safety of himself and his family while in the UK so his children can know his home country. Talk radio host James Max suggested that there are only so many interviews you can do with Oprah before it becomes tedious and dull. He said, "Are Meghan and Harry going to be accused of almost burning too bright? After all these interviews, you just end up repeating yourself." Or, in terms of this new Apple TV show, Harry has had to be heavily edited. Mr. Bell explained, "America is a can-do society and what they don't want to hear is endlessly feeling wronged. Harry has more money than he knows what to do with, he has a huge deals, but he is overplaying it. Americans are tiring of it. The pops he is having at the royal family, continuously blaming them for everything. Of course there will be faults at heart. Every family has them. But, the Americans are getting tired of him airing his dirty washing in public. And what more is he going to say? Does he have further revelations or is he going to start embellishing the truth even more than some people think he has done already? I think that is where Americans might say enough is enough, move on, start making money the way you want, make your documentaries but let's not hear endlessly about you and your gilded mansion in Los Angeles. If you have problems, then go down the backside of a street in Los Angeles to see people with some real problems." Harry has held a series of interviews in the US in recent months with Oprah Winfrey, James Corden and US podcaster Dax Shepard. US conservative commentator Candace Owens sarcastically hit out at Prince Harry in the wake of his recent public appearances. Ms. Owens joked someone should check on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry joked